Hey guys, what's going on? This is Reggie doing an update on the Slingshot. So as you know, I had the Slingshot for a pretty damn long time, in my opinion anyways. I had it since first it came out. 2016.5 is the model. SL, of course. Sexy ass car / bike, whatever it's called. Well, guess what? Sold it last week to a pretty cool guy. He was a pretty down to earth guy. He checked it out, liked it, and next thing you know, it's gone. So I'm going to miss the Sling. Actually, what's funny is now that I've sold it, I actually miss it more and more. But of course, I'm not gonna buy another one because that's not what I do. Yeah, it sucks. The last day that I drove it, which was from home to the bank that we did the transaction at, the more I was driving it, the more I was realizing, what am I doing? Why am I selling it? But the downside about me is that a downside about me? I don't know. Is that I get bored of things fast, right? So I got bored of the Slingshot. And it's funny because when I bought it, my thing was I was gonna keep it for a very long time, and I mean like as long as possible, because it's a very unique vehicle, right? It's not something that's everyday kind of a thing, and I try to keep unique things or make it as unique as possible to kind of be different than the crowd. Well, it can't get any more different than this. But the more I was driving it, I got used to it. I kind of got used to it pretty much. I think the thing with me is its power, right? When I find out the limitation of a vehicle it can have, the performance, the limitation, I get bored of it because I am now. That doesn't mean that I reached the maximum horsepower. Hell, all I had was the intake headers and that's it. I didn't even do exhaust. But people who had already messed with it, they reached the cap on it. And from their research I did, based off of them, of course, it was just not worth the investment that I was going to put into it to achieve that much horsepower or that much quarter mile or that much fun. It was just not working for me. Also, because of work and kids, I never got to drive it as much. Now, a lot of people would say, but when you buy a toy, it's not the purpose of driving it every day. It's not supposed to be a daily. That's not the point. You're supposed to drive it rarely. And I get it. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. But I don't know. I started losing interest. Every time I drove it, it would be hot as hell, and it would burn because there's no roof. And just minor things, the build quality of it was not to my expectation. It was kind of under par. Now, you don't buy it for the build, of course. You buy it for the fun. And yeah, it was the most fun ever, but just wasn't working for me. So it's gone, it is gone to somebody that's very happy. He has a grandson, and from what I can tell, the grandson is going to be extremely happy with it too. I miss it, but what are you going to do, right? It's time to move on. So now I'm going to try and sell the Sonata because wife has the car she wants. Son has the car he wants. It's time for me to get a car that I want. Hopefully for more than 2 years. Hopefully I get to keep it for more than 2 years. God, I hope I do. We'll see. I am debating between two different cars. So I don't want to give it away yet because I don't know what the status is. I mean, hell, the Sonata has to sell first of all. If it doesn't sell, I can't, buy the car I want. Now, it will definitely be drinking a lot of gas because it's not no eco-friendly car. It's not a Sonata hybrid, that's for sure. But I need something. I need something fun that I can use on the daily, and I think it's time for a change, and we'll see how it goes. But anyway, this is a quick update about me selling my Slingshot. Peace out, Slingshot. I will see you some other time, I guess. Never owned by me again. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. Have you guys had a vehicle that you liked a lot, and just over time you just got tired of it and had to move on. How many vehicles have you guys had, that you enjoyed owning, but it was just time to move on due to circumstances? Let me know. Like, comment below what you think, subscribe, and I will hopefully make another video soon. Not tomorrow though, because tomorrow's my day off and I gotta spend that time with the kiddos because they're on summer break, so I'm screwed. Okay guys, it's hot as hell. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.